Well, good morning. I'm Jude Chauvette. I'm the principal here at Centerwoods School, standing on our new playground area that we just completed this past summer through some volunteer help from the community. Basically, Centerwoods was built in 1991, and we had a little bit of a playground, and still there were some pieces in this playground that existed in the old one. But those who knew Centerwoods knew this was just a big beach of sand. So our PTO, along with some other volunteers, decided that we would do some fundraising. We raised close to $20,000 last year, which is a phenomenal amount of money for the school at our size. And then with that money, we contracted a company called Dibble & Sons with Little Tykes equipment. And this past summer, in July, the equipment was delivered. And we had, over a three-day period, we had many people come, parents mostly, and actually create the playground as you see it here today. Needless to say, it's been a huge hit with the kids. And last Saturday we had a ribbon cutting ceremony, and we had many of the volunteers who spent their hard-earned time here. They came down, we celebrated them. We had the ribbon cutting ceremony as well as a movie which has been created showing some of the footage of the playground is actually also a community playground, so it's not only for the use of school children. One of the goals we had in creating this playground was that it would be part of our health and wellness policy. And as you know, schools, or may know, the schools across the country have been required to have a health and wellness policy now. And as part of that, we want children to be moving, especially at recess, but also outside of school time. And our old playground didn't have that much that kept the children moving. Sometimes they get in trouble because they didn't know what to do with recess. But now that we have this new playground, it was designed as an obstacle course. You might be able to see that there's a circuit with many of the red stepping stones, we call them, that connect the pieces of equipment. Along with some balance beams, the children automatically notice that it is a circuit, and they go from piece to piece, and it was designed intentionally that way. The pieces are combined overhead strength, so you have what the kids call monkey bars, where they're using upper body strength. There's also balance elements along with the stepping stones and the balance beams. And then of course some just really fun things, the climbing walls, as well as we still have the swings, and we have the big tower with the slides on it. On the other side of the tower we have some climbing elements as well. And so the children have a total body workout actually if they spend time here. So we use it in some of our PE classes. Sometimes we have students out here for their therapies with our occupational therapists and even our speech therapists, because when the children start playing, they start talking, and so that works really well for as I said, this is a community playground, so being that, we encourage anybody in the Weare or even Goffstown communities, anybody in the area that's welcome to come here. This particular playground is suitable for children ages 6 through 12, and we're hoping that using the playground will encourage movement all across the board. Maybe even a couple of adults might want to try some things out. We can all use a little bit more help. Hope to see you here visiting at Centerwoods.